It looks just like any ordinary bridge until you find out where it is, below the Rio Grande, on the far side, Mexico, this side, the United States.
It definitely doesn't look right.
Border Patrol agent Ramiro Cordero accompanied us to two of these bridges near Fort Hancock, Texas. Together, we quickly found footprints that were just a couple of hours old.
It's a small footprint. The pattern is not something that an agent would wear on duty. Most of the agents have some type of a boot.
With no gates, no fence, no locks, obviously agents do not like these bridges.
It's always a concern that it's here and that it gives them that ability if they want to use it. But I can assure you that the agents out here are very, very well trained to detect any entry in this area.
What about that $2 billion border fence? It's nearby, but actually ends 3 miles east of one bridge and about 15 miles west of another, leaving the footbridges completely open to traffic. So why doesn't the Border Patrol simply tear them down or at least put gates up? They can't.
It would help if this was probably secured better. But again, this is a bridge that does not belong to the agency.
The bridge actually belongs to the International Boundary and Water Commission. Their spokesman told us over and over.
It's not a bridge, it's a grade control structure.
It's not a bridge?
It is a grade control structure. Technically speaking, it's not a bridge, it is a grade control structure, and it's there to control scouring of the riverbed and to provide that benefit so that we don't have that type of degradation of the river in that area.
But Border Patrol agents don't agree.
It's a bridge. I mean, you can walk on it. You can certainly, go from one side to the other.
Can and do. This man walked across the bridge with his bicycle. Border Patrol agents captured him, but he wasn't trying to sneak into the country to stay. He says he only wanted to fish from the U.S. side of the bank. The fact he came across so easily was extremely scary to the local sheriff's office.
He used this little walkway to come across and fish over here. And if he can do it, so can drug cartels with loads of narcotics of any kind. Even a terrorist could cross here with weapons of mass destruction and be in the United States and up on the interstate and gone.
We also saw a group of 3 swimming near the bridge. It's unclear if they were just swimming or intended on coming to the United States. Shortly after we arrived with Border Patrol, they climbed out of the water and disappeared into the woods in Mexico. We also found this man walking near one of the bridges. He waved to us and then also left the area. This is exactly how long it takes to cross the bridge at a slow jog, not even a full run, just about 12 seconds from Mexico to the U.S. We took our concerns to the IBWC, who stress Homeland Security has never formally asked them to secure the bridge.
Having a grade control structure that could be used, perhaps makes it easier for some people, but even without that, I think unfortunately we know that there are people who would be able to cross illegally.
And that's true. Of course, if there's no bridge, people will still swim the relatively shallow Rio Grande. But why swim when you can walk? What's being done? For now, absolutely nothing. IBWC says they'll consider making changes to these structures, but only if formally asked by Homeland Security. So far, that hasn't happened. Rich Matthews, The Associated Press, Fort Hancock, Texas.